So can we just make ourselves comfortable? It is so important. The physicality of the body creates the calmness of the mind. They are as one, they are connected. And in order for a true conscious aspect to come forward, we need the mind to be still, the body to be calm, and a unison of one with the other. Allow the shoulders just to relax. And your perception of the energy will start to change as the reality of the experience will come forward. And every experience will be different as your perception, your reality, your consciousness changes. And the intent and the structures from our world that flow through each and every one of you change. But there will be stability within this healing energy. There will be a calm and a purity of consciousness itself. So let us find the inner peace. Let us find the wisdom and the calm within. And imagine yourselves breathing in light. And as you breathe in this light, you are connecting to the energetic pathways of healing that are all around. And these are no longer the pathways within your physical world. You are breathing in spiritual light and spiritual consciousness. And this is absorbed and permeated through the physical form at this time. As the lightness and the brightness of the physical body changes. And you feel the love of God flow through each and every one of you. And allow us to calm you, to contain you. And as the breath slows, you will feel a change within each and every one of you. Some will feel a heaviness. But this is just you becoming passive. It is allowing you to move away from the conscious aspect and the reality of the mind of man and the true nature and essence of your soul, that of our world, to come forward. And within your world, there are many places where many people gather since the dawn of time to celebrate God, to bring forward prayer. And within your world, there are many cathedrals and churches. Do not think of these that are bound with religion, but look from a new perspective that is God's light and will within each of these churches. And because of this, there is a higher aspect of healing. So allow yourselves to be moved now to a church, a cathedral, place of pure spiritual healing at this time. It can be from any place upon Mother Earth, from any time frame. But as you sit within the center of consciousness itself, know that this was brought forward from our world, that of the spirit, and the structures that are contained within these spiritual centers of healing are an aspect of consciousness itself. The windows are structures, frequencies that are used to amplify healing. And the ancient songs of the monks and the priests, the sounds from the organ, and the voices of the choir combine to bring forward a higher aspect of healing and frequency. You are within the light. You are within the calm. And you feel a serenity and peace come forward. There are many vortexes that are contained within your spiritual centers of light within your world. And it is not of a religious order. It is the order of God. It is Christ consciousness that comes forward within each and every one of you. The understanding that the brotherhood of man, the collective of all, And as you all sit now in this place of light, of love, feel the presence of God flow through each and every one of you, as we are able to amplify the energy, as the intent has been set, and what you have been shown, others will just know it. The structures that are around you are unique to each and every one of you. There are no two places upon earth where you come together to celebrate the light of God and the healing aspect. And as your prayers are heard, they are amplified. And this creates evolution in the healing energy, evolution of self. And you are blanketed now in our light and love. And feel these structures flow through you. You are all that has ever been in the place where the intent has been set at this time. You are within the frequency of angels. And this is the energy of God's love that is moved and permeated by those within our world and blended within your world. Allow the peace and serenity to move through you, to be you, and to be created for all at this time. Your churches and cathedrals were built to be portals of love. So when people come together to celebrate joy of one another, where tears are shed when those come back to our world, it will enable a higher aspect of healing to come forward. But there are many places within Mother Earth that are spiritual centers of our love, ancient tribes that have come together, shamans. Since the dawn of time and since man walked upon your planet, the understanding of what you truly are and the nature of God's love will always come forward. And we will now move from the place of worship, from this collective energy of knowing, to somewhere upon Mother Earth that your soul remembers and knows, where ancient wisdoms and people have come forward to create and enable. And this carries the same healing energy. Healing is the purity of God's consciousness. And within your world, you talk about Christ consciousness at this time. But it is just the understanding to lead with the aspect of the spirit, the nature of the soul, and to allow the ego of man to be cast aside at this time, to come together in unison, to have an understanding of what you truly are, and feel the light now come forwards as you are placed within a vortex upon Mother Earth, upon a spiritual place where God's love is centered and anchored, a portal from our world to yours. And there will be physical structures that surround you at this time that are an imprint of healing consciousness. And just as the snowflake that falls upon your planet holds the energy of healing consciousness within one flake, this is the energy where you reside now. As you breathe it, you become it. You are the remembrance of all the prayers, the light, the love that has been sent. And within this moment, feel the amplification of God's love and the healing from our world to yours as it flows in a new way, as it wraps around each and every one of you, as you are moved to different places in different dimensions at this time. But you are all on the collective path of allowing us to bring healing through you as a window to your world. Allow your healing teams to take you on this journey now. Feel it, know it, and accept that where you are being placed through the power of the intent and the energetic imprint and pathway that's being created is needed for the frequency of your own soul and spirit to serve that of the physical form. But far beyond that of I, it is the collective power of all at this time. Let us sit and let the light of God come forth. Allow the higher conscious aspect and the new imprints of Mother Earth to be able to join with the higher conscious aspects of our world. You are united as one within this blend. You are the light and love of our world. let us bring light to your planet at this time. Imagine the brightest, purest beam of light moving from our world as it moves directly through Mother Earth. It moves through her soul, her heartbeat, her physicality and her consciousness. And as we use each and every one of you to be this pillar of light, to allow our world to truly connect to yours, to change the conscious aspect for all of mankind, to change the energy of her soul, to allow us to bring our love. As we wrap it around Mother Earth, we wrap it around each and every one of you. And in this moment, let us create healing for the world, as there are many within your world that need to know that the light, the love, the healing is moving from us to each and every one of you. In this moment, you will find clarity, peace, a new perception. You are the energetic link between the two worlds, the duality of the physical form and the purity of God's love, which is consciousness. And this is the brightest of light. It is far beyond that you can see with the human eyes, but it is an understanding that will be felt by the human heart as it connects to the energy around you, that the nature of your spirit. And this blends with the nature of Mother Earth's spirit to create a new conscious aspect moving forward, to allow, to create, to enable. And just find yourself within the balance and peace of the moment of now. You do not need to create. Allow creation to be from the Creator itself. That is of our world, that of the spirit. And when we talk about light, it is just the containment of all the love. It is the creative energy that made each and every one of you, made your planet, made everything that is beyond our world and your knowing. So as we sit here now, allow this peace, this tranquility that you feel to be extended to fellow man, to calm the heartbeat of Mother Earth, and to enable her conscious aspect of healing to come forward, so that in these coming weeks and months, the understanding of those that understand our world and Christ consciousness will set forwards on a new path of healing, to bring forwards those that are within the dark and of the old, for the creation of the new, for the brightness of the love and light of our world to be blended with each and every one of you, to fulfill your true soul path of healing. And as you give, you will receive in this moment. You are within the oneness of all. You are within the creative power of God's love and healing. This healing light permeates each and every one of you, as it is able to move through the physicality of the human form with ease. So when you are connected to our world, physical body becomes light, the frequency is altered, the energy and our love and healing is absorbed by your DNA. It changes the function of your pineal gland. It enables new brainwaves to come forwards that are yet not understood by those within your world and your scientists. But no, this is the higher conscious aspect that we bring, and those that sit within this group have an understanding, as it is your soul path to be brought together to create a collective of healing light. And as this is absorbed within each and every one of you, this light will shine in these coming days and weeks for the creation of all. As we wrap our energy around each and every one of you, you are within God's love always. When you struggle within the dark, look within, as the wisdom of your own soul and the innate ability of the divine comes forward. And what is created within your mind will be created in the reality of self. So be careful with your words. Be kind and gentle. Extend love to self and all, and you will find that you are within the collective presence of our light and love within these moments. So it is now time to return to the reality of your world, while you are in a physical form and the containment of the human consciousness. So just nice and slowly now, and in your own time, just allow the breath to quicken, the mind to quicken, as you slowly and gently start to move back to the here and now, to the reality of the world where you live. And just nice deep breaths. There is no rush. Allow the breath to quicken as the mind quickens. And slowly and gently, you just return to the here and now. Allow your hands, your toes, movement of the physical form, changes the brain waves and the density of the human form comes forward. And this creates a closed consciousness. Containment of the human reality comes forwards. And you are just back in the here and now, in the world that you know and reside. We always open the eyes last.